Kev from Magpie 24/7. I hope you're all good. So, Manchester City 5, Newcastle United 0, and it's never nice to do videos like this, especially when we're on a good run of form this year. But Man City just, I think they kind of sent a message to the new owners of Newcastle, if anything, just showing, look, this is the gap you're going to have to close if you want to be successful in this league, because they just slap way about, didn't they? Like, if we'll be honest, like, I wasn't expecting anything out the game, just try and give ourselves a good, make a good account of ourselves. And I think barring the last 10 minutes, I honestly, I think we did. Like, but it's so, like, unknown for a team at the top of the division to be that good. It's like, people see 5-0 or 3-0 or whatever as it's kind of a bad result. I mean, it is, like, call spade a spade, it's a fucking shit result, but, like, I to be honest, I just don't think Man City came out of second, third gear to put that past with, to be honest, like, and, like, I've no doubt, I think Newcastle gave their best shot, I think, in the first 30 minutes or something. I think we had a couple of good chances. Chris Wood missed a couple of chances. He was caught offside. Like, we had opportunities, you know what I mean? Mickey had a chance. Like, there was chances that were made, and we like threatened them in bits in the first half an hour. And, like, it, De Bruyne's just another level. De Bruyne's in a squad full of world-class players, and he stands above the rest. Like, as an opposition fan watching him, it was just, can you just stop, please? Just please stop. Just stop playing. Just have a day, have a week. Just go away and be fair, be nice. But because he just didn't, he just didn't let win. He just tore in your arsehole all game. He was just relentless. Like, Man City have got one hell of a player in him. Like, we can talk about Bruno. We can't talk about Bruno. We can talk about Gundogan. We can talk about all these players that Man City have. We think we've got like a class player in Guimaraes and play like there's just levels to it. And De Bruyne is probably the best passing midfielder in world football right now. He's absolutely outstanding. Like, I couldn't help but be in absolute awe. Like, I don't know how Man City fans like leave with 3 minutes, like in their drones with 5, 10 minutes to go, 3-0 up, champions elect, when they've got players like him to watch, and they've had players like David Silva to watch in recent years as well. Pure technical masters of passing the ball, and it's just balmy to me. Like if Newcastle spend the amount of money Man City do and find a player that kind of caliber, like it's only a dream. Like, Newcastle could spend £7 billion on 500 players or however many players, and there's still, like, you'd be lucky to find someone as good as Kevin De Bruyne. Like, absolutely outstanding player, but I've like, Man City broke down. Raheem Sterling had a field day against Target. Um, they brought Grealish on. Like, I seen a tweet from a Man City fan after they got knocked out of the Champions League. We lack squad depth, yet they've just brought in they're on the verge of signing Haaland. There's talk of them signing Pogba. Um, and they brought Jack Grealish off the bench, who they spent 100 million on in the summer. And he came, like, Mahrez has spent 50 million on him. He didn't even play. Like, it's mental. Like, when Man City fans are saying we don't have enough depth, and they've lost a couple of games this season, on the verge of having another 90-point season. They don't have squad depth, and they wanted 5 substitutions for that squad depth next season. and they've got Haaland as well. So it's just like we might as well not even bother. The league's wrapped up next season and the season after because they've got Haaland. He'll score shitloads of goals in that Man City team, but yeah, we'll give it as good as we got. I think, like, barring the last 10 minutes where I think we just kind of threw the towel in and just kind of got sick of trying to catch Man City on the ball. Like, it was just difficult to watch. It was. I wasn't expecting anything, so when we got B5 now, it was just like it was kind of expected. Obviously, a bit sad when we've been on a really good run of form, but I know, to quote Eddie Howe, we've got an exciting future ahead of us. Like, we've got a summer coming up that will like it's the first transfer window in over a decade, which you can say you're looking forward to. And like next season, I cannot wait for next season. Got my season ticket sorted. Paul's got his season ticket sorted as well. We can't fucking wait for next season because it's going to be bouncing all season long. It's going to be fucking class. It's going to be it's going to be something else. Like where we could be challenging for the top half. We're going to give it a go in the competitions. It's a different ball game. Like they're gonna it's going to be a club for the first time in 14 year, 15 year that's actually going to try and better itself, which is something we haven't had for a long time. So I can't wait for that. Like obviously we've got to get these last two games out the way. Can't wait for the Arsenal game, and then the Burnley game to round out the season. But next season, it's all eyes on next season. Now, who can we bring in? Like which of the current crop of players is going to go? Like I think me and Paul are going to meet up after the season's finished in anyway, and like just do a couple of videos, and a couple of podcasts and that as well, um, just to round off the season and who would we like to bring in, transfer predictions and all that stuff. Because I know me and Paul haven't done a video for a while, together, so that'd be nice to do. But I just get your comments in. Let us know what you thought of the Man City game. Obviously, it was kind of a write-off game before the game kicked off. With results going the way they did, Newcastle all but safe. We've got a superior goal difference and 9 points on Leeds with 3 games to go. So we just need a point in the last couple to confirm that. But I don't see Leeds winning 3 games, and they'd have to catch quite a few teams first. So Newcastle all but mathematically safe. But I love and leaves for now, and catch you on the next Magpie 24/7 video, and I'll catch you in a bit. See you later, everyone. Ta-ra for now.